Welcome to the Week 4 Review Show. Joining me today is our youngest owner, Timmy Vincent. Good to see you, Tim.
Thanks. But before we get started, there is something I need to say. Fuck you, Larry.
Why does everyone say that? I'm the commissioner and I deserve more respect.
You're lucky, that's all we say.
I think next week I'll do the show myself.
Nobody will watch it.
Ha! I'm the star. Everyone wants to see me and hear my profound statements. Anyhow, let's get on to our first game. The blowout of the week. The Hellcats really put it to the Catfish, beating them by over 80 points.
Rogers goes for 65 for the Hellcats and Jones only gets 2 from Cutler. The Catfish have scored the third fewest points in the league, but they are still 2-2. I don't get it.
None of us do. The guy just stumbled into his 2 wins. Let's move on to the Breakers against the Kit Kats. Big Daddy Reed got back to 2-2 by destroying Judah's team. I guess he didn't like being called the little boy.
Yeah, that's for sure. But at least Judy didn't make crazy coaching decisions this week. Maybe she would do better if she didn't change her whole team every week. The girl can't stay off the waiver wire.
You're right. She keeps chasing every high-scoring free agent from the week before.
I think she just likes chasing men. Well, at least she's adding to the playoff pot. Let's move on to the sorry-ass Storm in the captain's game.
The captain's coaching was pretty poor. He scores 100 points but leaves 91 on the bench. He's just lucky he played the Storm.
That's for sure. How can your quarterback score -4 points? That's crazy. Only the Storm could pull that off. 40 points is just stupid.
I think he'll break the all-time loss record set by the Weasels. How about we move on to your game against the Goons? Not a good move playing Cobb. The guy scores fewer and fewer points each week. Then Freeman goes for 30. You coach like the devil dog.
Come on. How was I supposed to know? The Goon just got lucky again. He picked up the Redskins' defense off the waiver wire. The goofy Kit Kat let them go.
The old Goon was just toying with you. He didn't play Frank Gore just to keep the score close and let you feel like you still had a chance. This makes me sick to say it, but he's still undefeated. No thanks to you.
Hey, come on, give me a break. I have a lot of injured players.
Tough shit. So does everybody else. Let's move on to the Dog and Peckers.
The Pecker put the wood to the dog and stays undefeated. It was slow torture for Bob to watch the end of the game. He thought he had the game won.
He would have, but once again his poor coaching cost him a victory. The guy could be 4-0 if he only knew what he was doing.
He should just waive Cam Newton already. The guy averages over 40 points a game when Bob doesn't play him and gets 16 when he does. It's got to be driving the dog nuts.
That's for sure. And I can't help laughing about it. Well, that's it for this week.
Hey, wait a minute. What about your game?
I don't want to talk about it.
The Falcons made up for their disappointing performance last week. Your 35 points from the Ravens' defense made the game look closer than it really was. You sucked this week.
Enough already. I lost. Okay, that's it for now. See you all next week.
Can I host next week?
No.